Well, hello, everybody. Monte here from Monte Plays Games with the moon coming around. Kerbal. That's right. Kerbal Space Program being brought to you today by This Is Your Fault, Twitter number 2. Yeah, it is. You guys voted. And we had a space theme for the second poll of Kerbal of what are we doing, and this is your fault and not mine, and basically me putting the blame on my viewers. Because what better way to YouTube? By the way, I am playing the Breaking Ground expansion, right? And it was actually brought to me by Private Division. My connection with them is that they just hooked me up with the game as a press copy. I don't work for them, nothing like that, blah, blah, blah. Out of the way. Moving forward, starting a game, what we're going to be doing is career mode. And we're going to be doing it with all the expansions. However, KSP Retro, I've played it for, wow, really a year and a day? I thought maybe like a day and an hour. Anyway, I've played a career, got it started, because what do you do at the beginning? You guys tell me. Science. And then what do? You build stuff. And then what do? More science. Then with a little bit of explosions in there, and then more science. And of course, it's nighttime. So I'm going to warp to the next morning. Okay, we did it. It's morning time. It's beautiful. It's sunny out. The monolith is in the background. But I did some upgrades. First things first, once you guys start playing and you're collecting that early science, upgrade your mission center. And if you guys don't know about how to upgrading stuff, if you right-click, you can upgrade here. It's fully upgraded. That allows me to accept unlimited amounts of contracts. Yeah, so we've done some, we have a lot available to do. But I wanted to not show, here's the original one, let's put it out on the platform, let's collect some science, let's revert, blah, 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 blah. We're gonna jump in a little bit because we are playing the Breaking Ground expansion, and I haven't played with a single one of those new toys. So I wanted to get some science, I wanted to do that. We did somehow fail these two, which was unfortunate. Must have been a, I blew up the experimental units. But anyway, didn't do too much else for upgrading. Like I could upgrade the R&D. Oh, look. Research science limit. Wait a minute. What do you mean research science limit? Am I tapped out by not spending this? I might have to spend it. So here's what we have that's new, I noticed. Space exploration. Comes with this cool Probidobidine. Did I say that right? Experimental control station. But it says it needs a deployed power unit to operate, which I don't know where that is. So then I would go to like miniaturization and wonder that it's here. Because here's a GOOB ED monitor. This is actually looking for what would happen if you left some mystery goose sitting around in a weird radiation and atmosphere for some time. Please allow trained scientists to deploy for best results. And then it says it needs something. Okay. Needs a deployed power unit and central station to operate. See, so there's some interesting things here. Electrics, we have this guy who's new. The OX Stat PD, the photovoltaic panel. It needs a deployed central station to operate. So what I was wondering is this experimental control station the central station? And then everything kind of plugs off this, and this just needs a deployed power unit, which is where? So something else that I wanted to show off is I was able to unlock the very first thing of aviation before I did flight control and advanced rocketry. And if you guys are the fans of the workshop, there was actually nothing in the workshop. Let's load up my MF1 for Monte Force 1. Don't you calm down, everybody. This one has a goo thing on it. This one does not. So I'm going to go with the mystery goo one. We're going to put Valentina because she's a pilot and she wants to get up on out of here and show us some stuff. So we're going to fill mission flag. Mission flag for a ground mission We're going to go trippy because that's just how Valentina does. One of the early flight missions that I did do was like go and you have to report. Like, look at these things. There's like missions that go, I need to be above an altitude of 18 kilometers. Some are below, somewhat. Let's see what we actually have here. We can do this one. Test the MK-16XL parachute while flying above Kerbal between 3,000 and 7,000 meters at 80 to 170 meters per second. Also, test the J-20 Juno basic jet engine flying altitude of 5,000 to 7,000 and 220 to 290. Now, does that mean we have to activate it while in that, or if it's using it while we get into that, would that work? Good questions. We'll find out. We have like a travel thing we got to do. We got to take these two people into space. We don't have any of the technology for that. Here's another one. We just need to have the radial mount fly between 5 to 10,000 at 1,700, 170 to 340 meters per second. So we have some things, and hopefully my brake button was still working that whole time. So let's go. Spacebar. Throttle is auto set to about 40% to start. I'm going to bounce this up and prepare for the explosions, everybody. Full throttle. There we go, full throttle. Don't really have much to steer or control this thing. I think I'm going to have to use the whole runway. My stability is just going crazy. Nope. Keep that throttle going. Oh my goodness, we're reaching the end, everybody. I don't think we're going to make this. But it does have a little drop off that might save us. Oh, yes it did. We're up and flying, everybody. Basic air parts. I might actually have to put this thing on the channel. Aim us up a little bit here. Throttle back a little bit. We have quite a bit of fuel tank. 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting a nice vertical speed indicator. If it was 0 or below, we would be losing altitude, but since it's up, I'm happy. We're moving on up. Our speed is actually slowly increasing, even though we're, fighting everything and going up. We need to really increase our vertical movement here. I have the gas, so pretty hard with the WASD keys, to be fair. Oh, flying right into the sun. Not too shabby, everybody. Look at that psychedelic runner. I'm going to press that F2 key, take a little screenshot, press another screenshot because it does the aerodynamics when I do F12. Ooh, look at that. That's hands-free, everybody. Hey, I put them in the air like I just don't care, as if you were watching me on the webcams. Alright, we are slowing down, but we're gaining our altitude. As soon as we see, if I flatten out, our surface speed's going to go up, so I'm not too worried. But we do need to... I'm going to give it full throttle. We do need to get up there. 5,000 to 10,000, 5,000 to 7,000, 3,000 to that. What chute do I have? An MK-12R. I need an MK-16XL. So I'm going to have to put one of those on my plane because I'd be able to do that right now. I would actually be able to test the parachute, and then I would just release it. That's how I would do that. But that didn't happen, which is fair. Also, we're going to have to figure out how to land this. Maybe we could try to land it on that little runway. Or we could try to bring it all the way back to Kerbal. I could try to be doing some science, but I doubt I have anything out here. 3.8 science, I shall take it. Close doors. Do a crew report. Nothing. Recycle that. And I do have like a, log temperature. But these are a lot of things that I did was collect as much of these little sciences as I could. Observe some goo. 0.1 science? No. I mean, I'll take it for now, but... Alright, here we go. We need to go faster, so I'm going to aim down. We need 170, and that's going to get me this. Boom! We just finished a contract, everybody. What else do we got to do? We did that one. Test this one. We'll see. Oh, I need to aim up because of this. But I need my speed. I need 220 on my speed. Oh, now we're falling again, though. I just need 220 on my speed. 220 on my speed. So let's go up a lot more for a second. So it'll give me a chance to really increase my speed here. There we go. There we go. 210, 215, 17, 18, and we're maintaining our altitude. So this is, no, we're not. We're dropping. But there we go. See, now I need to test it. So can I do like a run test? Ah, there we go. Nice! Okay, so you have to actually right-click on what you want to do and run a specific test. I'm down with that. And drop down on the throttle. And I'm sorry, I know you're probably, hearing me over this engine is pretty tough. But that's all the missions we're going to do today, because we just got those two. As far as space plane flight, I actually throw down a quick save here. Because this is where things go really, really poorly. We're going to really calm down our engines here. Never tried this type of backwards approach here. And I played a little Kerbal back in the day. But I stayed away from space planes and flight and all of that. Just never did it. And I know you're saying I might stall, but these things happen. Mainly stuck to the space stuff. So I thought, hey, let's get right back to it. This is your fault, Twitter, and we're going to do a little bit of plane stuff. And then we're going to do a little bit. I'm watching my surface speed here. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. This is not how you approach. This is not how you approach. This is not Flight Simulator, everybody, which I haven't played for a very, very long time. I like our speed. Slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady. We definitely could use some vertical speed, though. Definitely could use some vertical speed. Yep. Yep. And we could definitely be, like, over here. Being over the runways. Oh, there's our vertical speed indicator. We're going about even here. That's fine with the speed. Whoop, 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 whoop. Get ourselves up. This is crazy. This is not going to go well. I might edit all this to speed it up, or you guys can be in ever... Whoa, S key. Oh, wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. Oh, my goodness. I pressed W real hard there. Real hard there. Come on, buddy. 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 That actually might have worked out in my favor. This is not looking good. I want to cut the engines, but I also don't. I want to cut the engines, but I also... This is a really nasty looking runway. I cut the... Whoop. 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 Cut the engines. Cut the engines. Cut the engines. Oh! Cut the engines. Oh! Oh! It was such a gentle hop, everybody. I thought it was a hopscotch kind of runway. Well, that didn't go well. Let's try again. All right. Nope, 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 nope. Welcome back, everybody. Quick save for the win. And I pressed the wrong button again, and we were almost crashing into the water before I could even press the record button. These things happen. So, the MF1, trying to stay dry, trying to, you know, land with all of the science. Vertical speed, vertical speed, vertical speed, vertical speed. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. See, it's so hard to go up, yet down. Speed control, physics, gravity, hills, 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 hills. Get up. Throttle it up there hard. That is not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. And throttle off. Ooh, no! No! Better than last time. Next! Aha! For all the science. Third time's a charm. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, alright. Now engines. On. I was joking. I was joking. We made it. We made it. No, your hatches. Your hatch. Oh, there's your hatch. Can you EVA now? Hey. Oh, ouch. Oh, nope, nope. Yeah. This is not gonna go well. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Oh, Valentina. Get on up. Yep. You're okay. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Plant a flag. Boom. And, no, let's try one more time. Come on now. Gave you a little throttle. Do it. You can do it. I don't want you to. This is going to be super close. Super close. Super close. Cut the fuel. Cut the fuel. Cut everything. Oh, nope. Throttle. I was just kidding. We were so close. Better. All right. I'm feeling super fantastic about this landing. The hill. I'm over the hill. I mean, I'm not over the hill, but I'm over it. It's not going to get to me. We just got to keep on keeping on with our upness. And why I cut the throttle when I did was, it was for your entertainment, I promise you. This is your fault, Twitter. This is your fault. I do want to cut back a little bit on that throttle. I want to go over this way just a little bit throttle. Nope. I see that you feel like you're right there, but you're not, so I know. You messed with me once. Messed with me once. That's all you get. I am going to throttle down a little bit. Once I'm over it, I'm going to throttle all the way down. Keep this nose up. Keep this nose up. Keep this nose up. B. Oh! B. Didn't like those wings anyway. Calm down. Calm down. All I did was turn too fast there. That's what. It's B. In the hangar. We will never speak of this again. B. I get it. B. Oh, you know what? Because we did. Let's see. B. Let's log the temperature. Let's overwrite the temperature data because now we are on the island airfield and I'm calming myself down because we made it. And yes, I'm going to have to pay for the wings, but I don't care. Sometimes you can reset the goo container because that's just life. Boom. 3 science. I'll take it. Down below, I forgot. We have a pressure logger. I have a feeling my ship's just going to spontaneously combust. All right, we logged that. Man, those wings were so expansive. No, now we have no wings. The crew report, we already did that, didn't we? Yeah, we're going to keep that. Hop on out, Valentina. Let go. Nice. What's all this? It's like an old capsule and such. It's very cool. All right. Well, 5th time's not a charm, but we made it. The most of the plane made it. For basic parts, I'll take it. I will take that every day. We're going to plant this flag here for real this time. Booyah. I like it. Almost nailed it. You don't get a nailed it because this time you know you almost nailed it because we did a pretty good landing. But, you know, you saw what happened. You know, and this is going to be Valentina. Just, you know, no for the win. You made it. Good job. We are going to go on back and recover as much as we can, collect as much science as we can, and then we're going to go to the bigger rockets. Or, you know what, I think, because we took so much time here, because we nailed it on the first try, let's, how do we get in here? Oh, nope, that's not how you get in there. Are you okay? Are you good? All right, there you go. How do you, nope, I could turn the lights on. Whee! All right. Whee, B cut. Oh, I jumped and boarded it. I jumped and hit the B button. Now we're just going to recover the vehicle. Brings them all back together. Even though I know I don't have to get back in and do it. Just, you know. Somehow, with no wings, we made it. Oh, wow, we earned 16 science. That's better than I had expected. So, hey, science has been earned. This is what hurt. This is what hurt. Service bay. We got all that. We got all that. We got all that. But we didn't get, you know, the wings back. Some parts didn't quite make it. But the crew made it. Everyone happened. No XP gained. That's unfortunate. It looked like we actually gained a little bit of reputation. Almost nailed it, flag. I like it. Okay, cool. That shows up all the time now. Fantastic. So I want to upgrade the runway. I want to buy some stuff. Let's get some science. But maybe. I'm looking for like a help thing. Let's go. Breaking ground. Deployed sciences. Okay, here we go. A deployed science system. This is all new for breaking ground. It's a set of experiments that can be deployed on the surface of a celestial body by a Kerbal to gather data over time. To generate data via surface experiments, the player needs the following elements. A control station. Got you. This is what we can learn. A Kerbal to set up a the cluster of deployed parts. Okay. One or more deployed experiment parts. Enough deployed power parts to operate the other deployed units. Okay, once a control station has managed to generate some data, it'll be transmitted by ComNet back to Kerbal to generate science. Use the cargo system to move and place deployed science experiments. Whoa! Deployed science experiments, extended duration experiments. That's the whole point, is you got to deploy these things and they take time. They don't just like do some science and you're done. So this is going to be pretty interesting, but I'm also realizing not going to be something that we can just do today, unfortunately. I'm going to have to do a little bit more science, a little bit more research, but I will go ahead and throw down space exploration. We know it has the control station. We're going to research that. Oddly, how much are the 45? We could do like general construction, flight control, which would be nice, or advanced rocketry, which would even be better. But these things are the way they are. There's a Mooner excursion module. How cool is that? All kinds of new things. There's that scanning arm. So it's pretty cool without mods. I'm going to be playing it with no mods. I will be back, but I think today basic aviation is what we shall call it. Basic aviation, and yeah, it went fantastic, didn't it? We landed it, kinda. And again, thank you guys for the votes on Twitter. And if you guys aren't on Twitter and you're on Facebook or you don't use certain social medias, just leave me comments in the videos, and you guys know I'll get to your suggestions and all of that right away. Just, you know, some people don't use other medias, and I like to spread the love as we do the Rig of Love. That's a little throwback to the live stream with the American Truck Simulator. Anyway, with the Cray Ray, not on my stream. Anyway, this has been Kerbal. This has been Your Fault Twitter. Glad to be back in Kerbal. Gonna be back. I mean, look at this. I do have a vehicle ready to go on the launch pad. And we have Kerbals that need to be starting to do science. So if I was to load up not the jumping flea, but the Monte 1, contains invalid blocked or invalid parts. What did I do wrong? What did I break? What could have changed? Orbiter 1, I would maybe have to use that. I mean, I gotta, what happened here? Monte Vessel 1 is missing part separator 0.0. What? Did something change? Oh, you know what I think might have happened was I had an experimental part. No, something weird happened. I'm going to have to figure that out. Something might have just changed. Oh, I was... no, because this is space... This is this. I know it. It's the Monte 1. I was just flying this thing, building it the other day. Interesting. It's not very special, but it's missing something. So, I don't know. Maybe we just have to launch a basic hole orbiter next time and see what we do. But that'll be for next time, everybody. This has been Monte playing some Kerbal on Monte Plays Games. Let's see who. The only other person I know at the moment that's doing Kerbal that I would suggest checking out is Colonel Failure. I know he's doing those live. There's a bunch of good content out there, but if you're like me, you kind of like watching someone who's playing the game, you know, at the time and up current and with all the latest expansions and that. So if you didn't get enough explosions today, I would highly recommend checking out his content. And yes, we planted a flag. We got science. Success. I'll catch you next time. Have a great day.